Colleagues and friends, it gives me an immense pleasure to address through this column. I wish to share the activities and our plans in the days to come. Due to rapid changes on the economic front, coupled with the paradigm shift in corporate strategies, the company secretary requires not only to exhibit managerial prowess but also to deal with complex situations with equipoise attitude. Firms in developing and industrialized countries are raising more funds from international security markets. Large corporate houses are listing their stocks in various stock exchanges abroad. Other companies are waiting for an opportunity to list their stocks in international exchanges. Mergers have become a common feature in order to protect the business interest. At the same time, we are also witnessing monopolistic trade practices which are being curbed worldwide. With companies today increasingly becoming networked, the emergence of a virtual corporation is not too distant in the future. To manage these corporations, a different set of attitudes, applications, and sharing of knowledge are required. The challenge before us requires a varied combination of new skills and aptitudes tailored with the process of de-learning and learning. The company secretaries, as professionals at a point of time, may have to handle the corporate affairs of the virtual corporations, and in this context, it is essential for them to understand and appreciate the underlying features of such corporations. The regional council and its chapters are vibrant with activity. The activities that have taken place from January 2000 to June 2000 are published elsewhere in this newspaper. Some of the major programs are seminar on managing electronic business with the proposed cyber laws, workshop on using futures in portfolio management and risk management and other functions. The 26th Regional Conference on the theme of Company Secretary and Cyber World held at Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore was a grand success on all accounts. It attracted more than 200 delegates from various parts of the southern region. The conference was inaugurated by Her Excellency the Governor of Karnataka. The keynote address was delivered by the Chairman and Managing Director of Indian Telephone Industries Limited, Bangalore. The events were covered widely in the electronic media and the press. I am happy to inform you that the building project of Southern India Regional Council has taken concrete shape, and we hope to start the construction in 2 months' time. We are also in the process of collecting donations for the building project, and I earnestly request each one of you to contribute your might and thus express our solidarity on this momentous occasion. One of the leading industrial houses of Chennai has already committed to contribute a sum of rupees 20 lakhs towards the project. The donations are eligible for tax exemption under Section 80G of the Income Tax Act. I request you to make the contribution by way of check or demand draft favoring the Institute of Company Secretaries of India payable at Chennai. Through this column, I also request the members to impress upon their managements to contribute for this noble cause. The contribution need not only be money but can also be in kind like cement, steel, glassware, sanitary items, hardware items, and all other kinds of building materials. The new building will have a lot of infrastructural facilities like halls for conducting seminars, classroom for students, library with an excellent lighting facilities. I hope the new building will also add an image to our profession and pride to our members and students in this part of the country. Before I conclude, I would like to inform you that we have chalked out a number of professional development meetings in the coming months for the benefit of the members. One of the prestigious program we have in mind is a seminar on corporate governance. We want to hold this seminar on a large scale, inviting experts and dignitaries from the corporate sector and government. Further details will be intimated to you by post. As you are aware, Company Law Settlement Scheme 2000 has been introduced by the Department of Company Affairs, Government of India, which has evoked excellent response so far. As professionals, it is our bounden duty to help the government to achieve the objective, and we should take it upon ourselves to promote the scheme through various workshops and meetings. Therefore, I urge our members to disseminate information about the said scheme to managements. This is one area where our members who are practicing have an excellent opportunity to serve the corporate sector. I am conscious of the fact that only with the support and help from the members, any program of the regional council could come out successfully. Therefore, I seek your help and cooperation in this regard. I would also seek your advice with regard to improving our services to members and students. Before I conclude, I would like to convey my respect to all my senior members and professional colleagues. With kind regards, yours faithfully. Dear reader, let us consider a few points, and I shall be content to leave the further consideration of the question to the reader. A great writer speaking on this subject of money points out that in view of a future exchange, money is as it were our security. For he says it is necessary that he who brings it should be able to get what he wants. If the reader will take into consideration the full meaning of the last sentence, he will see that what he wants is but another way of saying what he desires. Again, another authority declares that coined money is a kind of bill or order payable at the will of the bearer. In the same manner, another writer states that a coin must be considered as a bill upon all the tradesmen in the neighborhood. That is, if I have received a coin for services rendered to somebody else, I can have in return anything I desire which is equal in value to it. One more authority says money is a warrant which gives the bearer the right to draw from society when he desires services according to the value of the coin. Similar question on the nature of money has been answered by various other writers in the same manner, so that I have concluded that the definition referred to is tolerable, accurate, and it cannot be said that I have come to an unsatisfactory conclusion, and I hope you are satisfied. Nowadays, most of the transactions of commercial and industrial life are carried out as far as possible by means of various forms of paper money, the most important of which in this country is the check currency, with which our banking system provides us in this manner. As an additional supporting factor for commercial transaction, a new system has come to light in this century. It is regarding credit card facilities, which I want to highlight at this moment. It has got worldwide transactions. It is said to be one of the best facilities from the point of view of security of the money invested. Thank you.